Hola, children. Hola, children. Make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? What's up, Yacel? What's up, Natalie? What's going on? All right, we're gonna do data analysis. All right, a data analysis. All right. What's up, Gabby? What's up, Mariah? Amy? Angel? All right. What's up, A Marie? I know you already did that page. You should have did that page with me. Page 136. You should have did that page with me. All right. But we're gonna spend more than one day on it. What's up, Jacayla? What's up, Bree? I'm good. So you guys wondering, Mr. T, why you didn't go live at 12? You've been live at 12 every day, right? So the reason why is because I was working on my podcast. All right, and you can see my iPad, you can see my microphone and all of that. I was recording my podcast today. I recorded 2 episodes for my podcast today with me and my homeboy Corey. All right, and my podcast is coming the first week of June. My podcast will come out. So I will let you know if you got Apple, if you got the iPhone, you can go to your Apple podcast, or if you got Spotify or anything like that. I'll let you know where you can get the where you can listen to the podcast. All right, but my podcast should be coming the first week of June. So I have been recording on the podcast. All right, so we can be ready to go. All right. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. And when I was recording, it was like 11:45, 11:50, and I was like, oh, all right. Um, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be late. So that's when I started texting y'all that, hey, we're gonna go live at 1 o'clock instead of 12. All right, all right. But I'm gonna make today quick. I know you did this page before. Um, you should have done 136 and 137, right? All right. Thumbs up if you already did 136 and 137. All right. So we already did 136 and 137. All right. Look at page 139. Look at page 139. It's the same lesson, but this is different sets of problems. All right. I don't think you have done page 139. All right. What I want you to do is look at page 139. If you have not done page 139, then put that sign with the circle with the line drawn through it. All right. So if you haven't done page 139, just to make sure we're on the same page, give me the symbol with the circle with the line drawn through it. That means you haven't done page 139. Yes, A. Marie. I taught Rocky last year. Raquel Solis. Yes, she's one of my favorite students. That's Rocky. All right, cool. So today we're gonna do page 139. All right. It's only 3 questions, so we good. All right. Now, page 139. What's up, Andrea? Page 139. Let's go ahead and get started because my wife texted me about food, so she must be hungry. All right. So let's get started real quick. All right. Number one on page 139 says the bar graph to the right shows the number of watermelon seeds counted in a game at the school carnival. If the final seed count was exactly 650, whose total was not included? All right. So if the final seed count was exactly 650, whose total was not included? All right. So we have Hannah, Amy, Drake, Terrence, Caitlin, and Joseph. And they want the total for all people to be 650. So what you do is you add up everybody else, and it says if the final seed count was 650, whose total was not included. All right. So we're going to look at Hannah. Well, first of all, with bar graphs, I told you always label the number at the end of the bar. All right. So I'm not going to draw the bar graph, but what I am going to do is tell you how much each person had. All right. So if we look at Hannah, all right. Now I want you to type in Hannah's number. Whatever you think Hannah's number is, type it in. Just so I can see if you remember how to read bar graphs. Good. Hannah's 180. All right. Now, what is Amy's? Type in Amy. All right. Now, remember, Amy's between two numbers. So let me see if you figure out what Amy's is. Type in Amy. I see some different answers. Somebody say 70, somebody say 85, 85. Natalie say 85, I don't know. All right. Now, uh, y'all forgot. Y'all forgot. Now, it's not 85. The person that's correct is Angel. Angel says it's 90. You're exactly right, Angel. It's 90. Now, the reason why Angel is correct is Mr. Traham told you when you're looking at bar graphs, you need to know how much each line is worth. That way, if you got the bar between lines, you'll know how much between is worth. So if you look at the first line, it's 0, and then the next line is 20, which means that for every line you jump, you're jumping 20. So it goes 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So every line is worth 20. So if it's between the line, it's between 0 and 20, which halfway between is worth 10. So since Amy line is between 80 and 100, and it's halfway between 80 and 100, it has to be 90. All right? Again, I just want to remind you how to read bar graphs. It's halfway between. All right? Now, we got Drizzy Drake. Drizzy Drake is between 140 and 160. So Drizzy Drake is 150 because it's between 140 and 160, and it's halfway between. All right? Then we got Terrence. All right, Terrence is between 100 and 120, halfway between. Terrence is 110. Then we got Caitlin. Caitlin is 190. Caitlin is 190 because Caitlin is between 180 and 200. So Caitlin is 190. And last, we got the boy Joseph. The boy Joseph is at 120 flat. All right? Now, we say, all right, Mr. C, we good. We got everybody. All right? Now, it says, if the final seed count was exactly 650, whose total was not included? All right? So, what we're going to do here is a multiple step problem. We're going to add all of these up, and we're going to see which one can we subtract to get 650. Because it says if the final count was 650, whose total was not included. So we're going to take one of them out. All right? So 180, step one, 180 plus 90 plus 150 plus 110 plus 190 plus 120. All right? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right? That's a 0. 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 plus 5 is 22. Plus 1 is 23. Plus 9 is 32. Plus 2 is 34. That's a 4. Carry the 3. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So far, I got 840. But that's only step one. Step two, I need my total to be 650. And because I need my total to be 650, I got to take somebody out. So the question now is, who do I take out? Now, you can do this the easy way, or you could do it the hard way. The easy way is do 840 minus 650, and it's going to tell you how much you need to take out, and you figure out which one of these you need to take out. That's the easy way. The hard way is 840 minus this person, or minus Amy, then minus Caitlin, then minus Drake, or minus Joseph to figure which one equals 650. We're not going to do it the hard way. We're going to do it the easy way. We're going to take step two, we're going to take 840, and we're going to subtract 650 from it. The reason why we're subtracting 650 is going to leave you with a number right here. Then we can match that number to a person. So we automatically know who we need to take out. Instead of guessing, well, if I take Amy out, how much you got left? If I take Drake out, how many you got left? If I take Joseph out, how many you got left? Instead of guessing, we're just going to take 840 minus 650, and we're just going to subtract. That's 0. 4 minus 5 you cannot do. That 8 becomes a 7. This becomes 14. 14 minus 5 is 9. And 7 minus 6 is 1. And 190 lets me know I need to take Caitlin out. All right? Which is B. All right? Preguntas de número uno. Questions about number 1. Again, let me step to the side. Yes, Marie, I knew Rocky was your cousin because you told me Rocky was your cousin, Marie. Now tell your cousin Rocky I said hi. All right. All right. Number 2. All right. Ready? Number 2 says the frequency table below shows the number of books read over the summer by a group of students, a group of friends. I'm sorry. So you got Tim, you got Michael, Kathy, Ophelia, Aaron, and Angela, right? And next to their names, you got tally marks that describe how many books they read, right? So it says all together, which of the following 2 friends read the fewest books? That means put those 2 people together, A, B, C, and D, and then you figure out which one has the least amount. Fewest means the least amount. All right. So I'm not going to draw the table, but what I am going to do is write each person's name. Tim. All right. Tim had 6. I'm going to write Michael. Michael had 8. I'm going to write Kathy. Kathy had 12. I'm going to write Ophelia. Ophelia had 3. I'm going to write Aaron or Aaron. Aaron has 15. And I'm going to write Angela. All right. And Angela has 11. All right. Now, my answer choices are A, B, C, D. A says Tim and Kathy. B says Kathy and Aaron. C says Aaron and Michael. And D says Ophelia and Angela. Now the rest is just putting the teams together. Tim and Kathy means 6 plus 12. And 6 plus 12 is 18. Right? Kathy and Aaron. Kathy is 12 and Aaron's 15. 12 plus 15 is 27. C says Aaron and Michael. Well, Aaron is 15. Michael is 8. 15 plus 8 is 23. And Ophelia and Angela. Ophelia is 3 and Angela is 11. 3 plus 11 is 14. So you ask yourself, all together, which of the following two friends read the fewest books? Because Ophelia behind didn't read no books, she only had 3, so she brought Angela down. So that means Ophelia and Angela read the fewest. Ooh, that's not how you spell fewest though. I'm tripping. Read the fewest books, right? All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I only got 1 like. I gotta run my likes up, yo. All right, good. Any questions about number 2 before we move on? All right, good. Again, this is data analysis or data analysis. Data is a collection of numbers that mean something, and analysis means to analyze something, means to read it, to understand it, and can you answer questions based on what you understand. So this is data analysis. All right. The last one we're going to do is number 3 is a stem and leaf plot. All right. Now, the stem and leaf plot below shows the scores of the 5th grade math test scores, right? Kind of crazy that I'm teaching 5th grade math right now. All right. The stem and leaf plot shows um, the test scores for 5th grade math class. All right. So I'm going to make it real quick. Stem, leaf. All right. Now, what I want to remind you is stem and leaf plot is just a plot that separates numbers by place value, right? So if you look at a stem and you look at the leaf on a tree, the stem is bigger than the leaf. So it's longer, it's wide, the stem is bigger than the leaf. So the stem is the bigger place value. So if I have 7 and 2, then the stem is in the tens place and the leaf is in the ones place. So stem 7, leaf 2 is equal to 72, right? So they don't have a code here. They don't have a key here. But if you look at all your answer choices are whole numbers. So what that lets you know is when you put the stem and you put the leaf together, it makes a whole number. And since the stem is the bigger place value, this has to be 72. All right. Hey, people, I see you. All right. So let me finish this up. 72, 72, 74, 74, 75, 76. All right. Again, these are all in order from least to greatest. The stem and leaf plot put it in order already. All right. So you got 80, 82, 84, 84, 84, 85, 85, 86, 86, 87, 87, 88, 88, 88, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 94, 95, 95, 96, 96, 98, 98, and you got 10, which means if you have a 10 in the tens place, that means it's 100, right? So you have 100, 100, 100. That means 3 people made a 100. Right? Again, these are test scores. Right? So that means 3 people made 100. So 100, 100, 100. 3 people made 100. All right? Now, if you go back to the question says, like I always tell you, one of the main questions is what is the difference between the highest and the lowest? Right? Well, the highest is the last stem and leaf, and the lowest is the first stem and leaf. The lowest is first because it's in order from least to greatest. So they got a pretty decent class because the lowest score in the class is 72. Right? So lowest 72. Highest is 100. And your question is, what is the difference between the highest and the lowest? Right? So basically, 100 minus 72. All right? Now, what you can get rid of, you can get rid of C because it says 72. You can get rid of D because it says 100. You are trying to find the difference between 72 and 100. So I mean, you're trying to subtract the two numbers. So the answer is either A or B. But you know it ain't B because 100 minus 70 is 30. This is 72. All right? So y'all know the answer is A. But I'm gonna do this number talk one more time. This might be the last time you ever see this. Instead of doing 100 and I gotta borrow 2 times, what I'm gonna do is minus 1 from 100 and minus 1 from 72. Mr. TM, why are you doing that? I'm doing that so I don't have to borrow. 100 minus 1 is 99. 72 minus 1 is 71. Now I do not have to borrow. 9 minus 1 is 8. And 9 minus 7 is 2. You still get the 28 that you was going to get if you did that. So the answer is still A. All right. Again, the number talk says I can change this number around as long as I do the same thing at the bottom. The answer gonna come the same. It's called keeping a constant difference. All right. It helps you avoid having to borrow 2 times. All right. So again, the difference between the highest and the lowest was 28. Any questions about number 3? All right, cool. All right. We could do. Well, I got a meeting at 2 o'clock. It's 1:30. We can do Zoom, but we can do it real quick. I only can stay on like 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. All right. So let's get off here, and I'm gonna send you the link for Zoom. I'm gonna send it through Instagram. Okay. So y'all can click on it on Instagram, and that way you can send that link to all your friends if they got the Zoom app downloaded. You can share it to them. All right. So I'm about to send the link on Instagram. All right. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow at 12. Unless something change, I'll be able to send it at 12. All right. Hey Marie, do you have the Zoom app downloaded? All right, hey Marie. Are you in Class Dojo, hey Marie? Because if you're in Class Dojo, I can send you the link in Class Dojo. All right, I'm gonna send the link in Class Dojo to you, okay? Hey Marie. Or if not, hey Marie, text me real quick and I can send it to you. Text me, hey Marie. That's my number. All right, just text me, say, hey, this is A Marie. All right, and don't worry, I'm gonna delete this out of the chat. So hurry up and write it down, A Marie, so I can delete it. All right, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. I'm about to call y'all. I'm about to send y'all on Zoom. Those that's on Instagram.